on TikTok too. Hello, Sky. Oh shoot, I got to change the info.
Oh. You will wiggle, 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 wiggle.
His way into life. Okay, just pretend I did that the first time around. It's been a while. I decided to have a little fun with you. How's it going, Mockingjay? Also, what's going on, Sky? The fuck was I just... Oh yeah, Under the Waves. This isn't on TikTok. Okay. This will just have to go under other games. Also, Pat Ledom, is that you? Is that you expressing the thing that I just did, or is that some kind of Spanish for something else? Brother, sister, mother, father, sleeping, standing underwater. I totally missed something here. Sky sleepy. A lot of us are. I feel that. I was sleepy for. I was. Honestly, I should be asleep right now too. But I want to play this. And we are starting that now. Hardcore gamers go through the settings first. It's a hardcore reference to American Restaurant Model. Oh, this music. I never listened to the title intro this long. Okay. That answers one of the questions I had. Bring it down just a bit more. All of our settings, how we want. Eco mode. Low settings, reduce power. I don't care about that. Lens dirt. Letterboxing, film grain, abrasion. This should be neat. Keep the subtitles at a decent size. Subtitle background. Ah, I don't need that. We'll go with their default red. Always with the vibrations. Alright, we're good to start this game. It's, according to the Hunger Games wiki, you'd be in District 6. What? You're getting all reedy ever since you heard about the Patriot games, haven't you? Sorry to disappoint you, Mockingjay, but I'm 34. I'm way past high school. I can't enter. When North America turns to Penn. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Oh, I wait. I thought of something else entirely again. You know, it's sad. Very well could be. No, we're not. We're not gonna end up like Pan Am. Anyway, choose a sticker for your save file. I like the airbending symbol. There are 3 types of people. I almost went Britney Spears with that. Living the Dead, I missed the 3rd one. I got distracted with Britney Spears lyrics in my head. This is me gaming.
Base to Capsule 12. Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
I'm sorry. Who is this?
Ah, there he is.
I have seen the Hunger Games. Don't you worry, I've seen all
If
the
I'd
Hunger
known the
Games.
big man himself was running my
It's the
orientation,
main ones.
I'd have put a tie on.
Ah, there's gratitude for you. The finest in Unitrench deep-sea fashion, and he talks about dressing up.
How you doing, old man?
Old indeed, but fine. Glad to have you back.
Yeah, well, you're probably the only one. Let's just get this suit calibrated, okay? Drowning on my first day would be embarrassing.
I mean, the headlines alone. Oxygen and seals were signed off by the prep team.
Well, great. My compliments to the tailor.
Not just any suit, Dad. Packed to the gills with cutting-edge technology.
Cutting edge tech, that's what we love.
Just means there's more that can go wrong.
Forget about it, you'll be fine.
Ooh, an experienced man. Means that there's more that can go wrong. He's done this shit before.
All right, last thing, helmet mic check.
Check. This thing on.
That'll do it. So how about it, lad? Ready to head back into the blue?
You have no idea. Okay. All right. Just like in training. Nice and easy.
That's the spirit. Don't forget, keep an eye on your oxygen. Try not to overextend the seals.
Oh, we gotta switch out the... Shit. We're not playing Road 96
All right,
anymore. We're playing
the
one of
mini-sub
this
should be all set up by now.
better.
Should be a big door right in front of you. Head through there. That's the garage bunker.
Seeing you pop in,
Easy as
Katie, totally didn't remind me that
falling
I
off a log.
Yep. Have you played this one yet, Katie? I know you were looking to. We both had a love for Firewatch. Also, hold on. Remember when PETA lied about Katniss being pregnant to try to stop the games and almost worked because Capitol people cared about potential unborn baby, then the real kid is being sent to die? Why do you gotta find modern day references? Susan Collins is a genius and she's probably fuming. Oh, probably. You got about halfway through it? Okay. How are you liking it?
Well, hello there, lads. It's been a while.
I definitely got the BioShock vibe from this right now. Especially with the music. Yeah. How have you been doing today? What you been up to? I just realized my objective is to find...
Heading in.
Kiddo has pink eye. Oh, I'm sorry. My both twins have been sick the past couple days with some kind of yucky thing that's just been giving them an awful cough lately. Ember got sick first, and then Graham, but now they both should be finally good enough to go to school now. Hopefully your pink eye hopefully pink eye is getting better now. Just in time for right. Yeah, please, no more illness. No more illness for anything really. Crab. Yeah, we're almost done. Just gotta get a little bit more shopping done this weekend and wrap it up, and we're good. I just realized my oxygen is low.
It's darker in here than it is out there.
Well, that's not right. Looks like something tripped up the fuses. Been a while since anyone's been down there. Hang on a moment, I've got maintenance on the other line. There, lad.
Bro, no one told me that
You're going to
oxygen
need
was
to
finite.
power up the place manually, so head on through to the generator room.
We're only
Fairly
human.
sure I didn't tick engineer on my application form.
Lucky for you, Unitrench had the lowest common denominator in mind when designing our facilities. There's a couple of Jennies in here with big old startup levers. Find, pull, voila. Instant power.
Whatever. But this looks like a lift. They must have used something like this to get all my stuff down. Better not have broken anything.
I really hope I didn't screw myself by being social. Ooh, there it is.
Shiny.
Relatable. Very relatable. You got it. I'm gonna focus more on pressing on. I really don't want to risk that oxygen, and I'm going to assume that we can do some backtracking. Not that there's probably much we can find. There we go. What's next?
Okay, done. We have power.
Where's the "you are here"? Maybe it's that. Thank you for the cake. Oh, you've actually been sending me other things. Thank you for the hat, the hearts, the cakes. Thank you for all the things.
How big is this place?
Kind,
Big. It's the hub for a
Lovely.
load of the systems in these parts.
lovely person.
The garage itself is another part of the facility. See that door beneath the fans?
Plastic.
I'm gonna have to swim to it.
You're going to have to swim to it.
Oh, I thought he said sing.
Uh,
I got all excited for a second.
how much air does this suit have again?
Enough. Look, if you get stuck, we'll send a drone after you. They've picked up worse.
Swim.
Okay, all right. We're doing this.
Remember, you can adjust your depth as well as your direction. That suit's pretty hardy, so don't worry about poking any holes in it. Believe me, the Pentelnecks put it through more stress than you ever will.
Right. Ooh, okay. Can we die? Not from this, at least. Don't give me that look. It's a valid question. Oh, thank you for the likes too. I think I saw those too. I gotta be better about acknowledging efforts that people put towards these things. Also, I forgot I can do that again. So, that's 2, then that was number 1. A detail I wish they would have added, a crunching sound for stepping on barnacles. I feel like that'd be oh so satisfying. Hashtag things I would do if I was a game dev.
Okay, another door.
Hang on there a moment. Time for what the boys in HR call a learning opportunity.
If you're sure.
This is the learning opportunity we got here. Ooh, oxygen.
Have a look over there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oxygen sticks.
2 steps ahead, as usual. I forgot they integrated them into the training.
Pretty impressive stuff, Tim. In-suit oxygen resupply.
You have no idea how much of a headache those things were to get working.
Aha.
Don't go leaving that empty case just lying around, though. Unitrench are committed to a minimum impact operation. Also, you never know, might come in handy.
So oxygen is a thing we do have to pay attention to. But as is, we got plenty of sticks. What percentage of the day would you say you have music playing in your head? Oh god. Solid 90%, I want to say. Only slightly important, you know. That thing we need to breathe.
Job's a good one. Head on through to the garage.
Getting a little claustrophobic in here.
We just lost.
Wait. Are you telling me they haven't put the wallpaper up?
We just lost a couple out of nowhere.
Oh, Stan. It's lovely. Clouds and little birds. Soothing.
Very funny.
Ooh, cutscene.
And there she is, the moon. Pride of the Unitrench fleet.
Really?
No, she's a piece of junk, but good enough for the likes of you.
Really helps the crushing anxiety, old man.
I'm joking. She's a solid piece of kit. Now you're a fully qualified Unitrench service diver, we spared no expense. Well, we thought she might come in handy. You'll have to decouple those clamps first, obviously. A couple of buttons on each side there. You know the drill.
Sweet. We got a lot to check out here. Is there anything I can do with this drone worker? There's the moon and there's coal right there. Also, my contact lens is bugging the ever-living fuck out of me. I might have to have a contact lens rig. It's been a while.
Sure. I can fashion this coal into something.
Alright, so now that I know that I have to pay attention to that kind of thing, I'm going to keep the game paused while I take these little breaks and smoke, refill my water, and fix my contact lens, and maybe apply some makeup to this eye, these eyes. God damn, I am old. I'm back, yo. Additionally, before we pop back up, the one thing I have to see. Not that. Where the hell are you? I gotta figure out that thing. Hold on a second here. What? Okay. Not. Didn't even know I could open two things at once. Okay. I'll have to mess around with that in my free time. At the very least. We can switch it up right now. All right. No, actually. That's the one about King Henry the whatever, right? With the 6 wives and all that? The one where it's like hanged, beheaded, and like all the other... And all, like all the other ways they died. Haven't seen it. I made a 6 reference? What? What was the reference I made? Oh, that. Okay. No, I haven't watched it, but I know that from TikTok. Yeah, that sound was like all over my FYP for a while. I guess we're doing it this way. Not what I had in mind. My FYP does get it. The other day, almost sent you a TikTok. That was like, I don't know what the hell it was, but it was. But my best guess was it was like a Mexican Costco or something, because it was showing me like Kirkland brand like hot dogs and shit, like that you do over there, and it was just jalapenos and shit. It looked good. It looked really good. Like you, Katie and Mandy have all like influenced my FYP to an amazing degree. Also, fuck. I'll try one more time. All right, we're good. You get jalapeno. Well, it's not a default, but I do like getting them on my when I do. Take a minute to get a few more things.
Solid and useful.
Never been to a U.S. Costco. It's an experience. Fine. These oxygen sticks are essentially our Estus flasks. Oh shoot! Wait.
This might be useful.
If I can refill it, then yeah, or at least use the plastic that it offers. Okay, so we gotta free this thing.
First lock release. Looks like she's all fueled up. You were a diver once upon a time. Was that here or?
Oh no, this is the training ground for kiddies. I used to work in the real deep, way down at the original site. Count yourself lucky we don't need you down there, lad. I mean it.
Also, just realized I should have the YouTube side of things up too. And good. Also, I'm doing it again. I can't waste too much time not doing things.
Go ahead and climb on board now.
Oh. Just like in training. Primary motor on. Check flaps and rudder. Spinning up rotors.
Impressive.
Ha! Not just a pretty face.
Think of it like swimming, but faster. And with a higher insurance premium if you smack yourself into something.
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Well, all right. Doors should have unlocked. Off you go.
Let's go.
Doors working as intended, I see. The wonders of automation.
Cave. I was kind of expecting a big reveal there, Tim.
It's all about timing, dear boy. You'll see.
Lots of life. Even down here.
Now, let's get you out of this cave, and we'll see about getting you to your new home.
Our new home. That's right. We got places we gotta go. Oh, okay. We can get a Star Fox view. And boost. What the hell kind of view is this? I'm sorry. Okay. Third person point of view. Third person behind point of view. First person point of view. Third person inside a ship point of view. Who has ever used this and thought this was going to be? What game has ever had a mode where you travel like this? I'm fascinated by this. I'm not going
I should get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, I should actually, and I'm not going to explore the game that way. I'm just dumbfounded. I've never seen something like that before. Hold on. You're watching foreigners go into Mexican Costco and see what surprises them, and now you're typing in all caps. Wait, do you not put mayo on your hot dogs? Mockingjay. I never thought I would hear the whitest thing ever come out of your Mexican mouth, and I didn't even. It's not even coming out of your mouth that you're typing it. Mayo on a hot dog. I've never heard of such a concept. And that sounds like that sounds like a it's a really? I mean, it sounds bad. Also, I gotta not look so old. Also, I gotta keep an eye on the field too. I think we're fine idling. Also, is it bad that I'm I didn't know that you had mayonnaise down there? Some hot dogs come with mayo already there, and then you add ketchup, mustard, and chilies. I can kind of see it, but you didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know that. I mean, you saw those 4 episodes of King of the Hill that represented Mexico? I clearly have not had a very good representation of life down there. Almost. less aged. You do mayo, onion, tomato. Ooh. Not a fan of ketchup and mustard. You see, I would take out the tomato, but I would add mustard. If I was being fancy, I would do Dijon mustard to be or a Grey Poupon to be precise. And cheese and like have cheese inside of it.
There she is.
Told you it was about the timing. She can be a beauty, that's for sure. All right, quite enough of that. Off you go. You need to reach the life module. That's the tub you'll be calling home for the next few weeks. You can use the sonar system to highlight your position. Should make getting lost a little harder.
I see it. Heading there now. Okay, Stan. Back to work. Focus on your current objective.
Not entirely sure where I'm going, but we're gonna just float around and enjoy ourselves. Dude, which is hell yeah. Cheese dogs are honestly like the only route I can go. Home 1 area.
Back to the job. Tim will go ballistic if I don't focus on the objective.
I'm going to assume our objective is the life module there. Be local products. Very likely. Very likely. Here at our local Quick Trips, I often...
That must be the life module. Looks like a lighthouse. On the bottom of the ocean floor.
The local Quick Trips here, you can go in and get like a hot dog, a cheese dog, or a brat, and you have your own condiments you can put on them there. Although our three main go-tos are that are offered on dispense are ketchup, mustard, and ranch, and there's also like side condiments for like onions and jalapenos. There's lettuce there, but the lettuce is more for the burgers that they offer as well. Also, I've seen people load their hot dogs with. Have you ever seen a Chicago style dog? Have you ever seen a Chicago style dog?
Quite the view.
I had a feeling about the
See
cheese,
the
but
docking bay there?
I knew about the ranch though.
Moon will fit snug as a bug.
Ketchup,
Procedure
mayo,
can
jalapenos.
be a bit fiddly though, so just
Maybe I'll try mayo on my
take it
next hot dog.
slow. Pay no mind to the drone there. It's assigned to the area. Odd jobs and so on. But try not to run into it.
Chicago dog. All famous beef dog. That's essentially it. Pickle, relish, onions, tomato there. That's mustard under there. Pretty sure there's also ketchup somewhere in there. If there's ketchup on that one. Couple pickles. Sometimes there's like, oh yep, this one's got peppers on it. Oh, and it has to be a sesame seed bun. It's got to have the sesame seeds on them. See, I'm all about the... I like the Chicago dog, in theory. But that's really all. My main thing would be taking out the relish. Not a big relish guy. I also have a tomato. It's like a salad. I would never... Y'all gotta have some interesting salads.
Got to focus on my objective.
There we go.
Docking complete.
Just had to get a little closer.
Heading inside.
Roger that.
Inside the Costco and not. Yep, they're inside. Don't know about all the Costcos, but in general, yeah, it's usually by the checkout station. Focus on the objectives first. Gotta get that done.
I'm in the airlock.
Excellent. Get that suit off and call me on the radio when you're inside.
Just gonna sit for a second. It's this is all.
Hey,
Focus in.
take your time. Been a big day.
Yeah. Thanks, Tim.
No worries. See you inside.
Will we actually see Tim now? What kind of game is this? In regards to other people.
Okay. This is not as bad as I expected. It's actually okay. Cozy.
I do get the cozy vibe. Ooh. Change view. Stand up. Stand up! Stand up!
Does
Bigger areas of bigger.
is this right?
I would
Hey, Tim.
imagine that, yeah.
Finally.
You probably have. You also
Okay,
probably have
now
bigger
the fun part.
bakery.
Press that button over there on the panel.
Is that the light switch?
You'll see.
Right. Mercury.
New user identified. Stanley Moray,
Look at that
level
face.
3 worker.
The face on
Welcome
that.
aboard.
Stan, meet
face on that computer.
Mercury, the newest addition to the Unitrench family.
Ah, a talking computer.
I love
Merc's
it.
a glorified calculator, but he'll help with the admin and the like. Just don't expect any debates on the meaning of existence or anything.
Pretty swish.
You're worth it, Stan. Only the best for Unitrench employees.
Uh-huh. Why do I think you're joking?
I'm offended, lad. Anyway, now you two are acquainted, you should have access to all the rooms.
All rooms now unlocked.
I'll give you a moment to familiarize yourself with all the luxurious facilities at your beck and call. You're welcome, by the way. I'd start with the storage room. Make sure your stuff arrived in one piece.
Alright. Mercury is going to be
Hello,
protected.
user Stanley Moray.
Like an eel.
Update downloaded. Packet size 300 kilobytes. Time taken 3 weeks, 6 days.
What time period is this taking place? Is this a time? Is this a period piece? Under the waves. Year it takes place. Okay, it's 1970s. Okay. Yeah, kilobytes. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Immediately as okay. I will let you know.
Daisy.
My favorite flower.
Assistant. The title suits me well.
Yes, it does.
Today's fact of the day. Uni Trench was the first commercial drilling company to use unmanned drones. Neat.
Mercury State. State Personal Employee Moderator. Functional. Stan Moray. Or phone. Yeah, that's it. Is your personal assistant. It is the property of Unitech. Something. Recorded. Reds. Every conversation with you is recorded and saved. Please refrain from using bad language towards it. I would never think to.
Today's fact of the day. Uni Trench
Shut the fuck
was
up,
the
you said
first
this already.
commercial drilling company to use unmanned drones. Neat.
Sorry, he said it already.
Today's fact of the day.
Okay, I guess you're not gonna say anything
Uni
else.
Trench was the first commercial drilling company to use unmanned drones. Neat.
Is this thing on?
Also, the volume is definitely loud enough that I think I can afford to bring it down a few more notches.
Is this thing on? Think everything made it down okay? Thank God. If something had happened to these... Well, should hang them up at some point. Without drilling any holes. Ah, hey. Camera.
A Polaroid.
Last guy must have left it behind.
Assuming you've no complaints, the rest of the day's your own. Make yourself at home, get some rest. Tomorrow we get to work. Nighty-night.
It's definitely
Not
got
Tim.
that. It's definitely got that
I should
Firewatch feel.
probably check in with Emma.
Even with the day one, just like, hey,
All right. Seems simple enough.
this is your place. Chill out, go to bed, do some work tomorrow.
Yeah, this'll do nicely.
Weather off the coast continues to be unseasonably calm. Great news for the local sailing regatta set to start tomorrow morning.
Guess this thing's my only company down here. Not having Emma around is... It's gonna take some time getting used to.
Could be sad.
They blocked the movie channels? Oh, come on. Bigger than the one back home. Nothing but bad news these days. How'd
Like
they get
static.
this down here?
A little bit static, it seems like.
Damn thing's frozen shut. That could be an issue.
Frozen shut. I mean, we only gotta eat. Ooh, reflection.
Not bad, considering what I went through.
Make a face. That's... I'm reminded of a certain game called Super Mario 64. What's my favorite type of fish? Ooh. If we're going type of fish, delicious. If we're going specificity of deliciousness. Honestly, give me some fried cod. Some classic fish fry, Wisconsin. Like give me a lemon wedge to just squeeze it on top. Give me some tartar sauce and we're good.
Seems kind of redundant, given, bottom of the ocean and all.
I mean, hey, we can't just clean ourselves with salt water all the time.
Rather exposed. Good job I'm alone. Ah, yeah, I can make this work. Oh, hey, a computer. They really did push the boat out.
I mean,
Tim said I can call Emma from here.
I don't really know if I don't really know if, like, categories of fish. Like, the first when you asked me when I thought like fish, like okay, like type, like fish, swordfish. But then I saw type of fish. Big fish, little fish. Maybe they mean a genus of fish. They probably have gone they're probably getting way more into ichthyology than I know. We'll go with deliciousness. That's what I know, deliciousness. I know flavor.
Guess I'm responsible for
I've
you
been
guys
to that
now.
town before.
Some classics here. Not my normal kind of read, but hey, I'm open to change. Who is this for? I'm the only one down here and they already bagged me.
Hey, you know me. You clocked me and my logic from the day you met me. You knew what you were getting into.
Quite the view.
Click any button on screen to turn on. All right.
Tempting, but no.
Fine, we'll call Emma. Whatever.
A little more complicated than a telephone, but I think we're good to go.
Hi, this is Emma. I'm not here at the moment, obviously, so do the thing after the thing.
Lost. Hi, Emma. It's Stan. I mean, it's me. Hi. I made it down okay. I know I didn't. What we said before I left. You said you needed space, right? And I needed space, so yeah, this is space. Tim set me up with a phone. Obviously, it's the number I gave you. He said the line should be fixed by now, but yeah, it's Unitrent, so who knows? I miss us. I miss. You know what? I'm gonna let you go. Call me. Okay. You should get to bed.
Way to say all of that on your message. Not the most. Not the. We've already gathered that he's not the most. He's a bit awkward. He told me I need to keep a log, personal thoughts, any issues, stuff like that. Apparently, it helps maintain a steady emotional baseline. I'll take their word for it. This is my second stint as a diver, and my first living at the bottom. The life module is very nice. There's a television. Honestly, I don't know what to write here. I feel good. I suppose the isolation is nice, needed, end of entry. Rude, although I'm still not sure where this is from. The guy Stan Moray. Instant camera must have been left behind by the previous occupant. Me and Emma, we used to love taking photos. So did Pearl. What is this? What is going to unload from this story? It's gonna get crazy dramatic, I know. When was the last time you checked your voicemail? Actually, good question. It's been a hot minute, and my voicemail has issues. I'm actually afraid to do this right now. Oh, God. Last time I checked my voicemail was November 27th.
Welcome to your U.S. Cellular voicemail. You have one new message.
Oh, not bad.
First, new message received Wednesday, December 17th.
It's gonna be garbage.
9.
Calling it now, it's gonna be garbage.
Hi, I am Nurse Sarah calling from the Waterloo School District, and
Oh. Well, that actually might have been something. When did I get this message? Okay, so only 2 days ago. Hi. Note to self, change my voicemail or whatever to let people know that this is Dakota. This is Dale Dakota Hansen. Yeah, from when they were sick a few days ago, but I'm not the person they call for that. They gotta call their mom. I'm working. I'm busy. I am the American model father of a father. Anyway, employee agreement. Stanley Moray, age 38. I'm almost this guy's age. Perform any and all tasks as mandated by and assigned by Unitech supervisor and or member of Unitech Offshore Advisory. Waives any and all rights to enter into legal proceedings against the company. Okay, so company reserves the right to alter the rate and method and of Remuneration. I've never heard that word ever in my life. Notice per period of 1 hour. Okay. Well, it's kind of what I figured, but again, yeah, never heard that word. Fail to adhere to the conditions Terminate employment, actions, yada yada, circumstances of the above. Stop falling. Any discussion with other personal and external parties related to adjacent forming labor union. No labor unions. Bad. Boo. When you are very model of a major... Nice one. Nice one. When you get paid for stuff. Simple. Keep it simple.
Big day tomorrow? Best get some shut-eye. What? Where am I? What is this?
What underwater nonsense are we dealing with in this stream? I can't swim.
This isn't right. This isn't.
Oh, this reminds me. Okay, this wobbliness. Okay, I'm gonna go to Google. I'm gonna show you something. I'm sure y'all are familiar with 6-7. Watch this. 6-7. Seriously. The wobbliness of my camera just made me think of that. Also, thank you for all the likes, Lando. I hope you're having a great day.
Why is this here? Where did this come from?
It's cringe because Google is doing it. And they'll stop. Who knows? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I came across a TikTok today that was like, you know, if you really consider the fact that that 42 is the answer to life, the universe, the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. What is 6 times 7? What is 6-7? In the far distant future, will you stream Star Wars: The Old Republic? I can see myself doing it. Aren't they remaking it right now?
Another one. This isn't. Looks like it was driven.
By what? Madness?
This is so strange.
Kids here in middle school kept playing. That's what she said. So we all have had. We all have. We all have.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Not here.
Okay. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, I love Star Wars. In fact, I saw a video of a really awesome, like, modern rendition of Darth Vader and Boba Fett, like having like the little comic book moment, but you know, like with actors and like shit, and very beautifully looking with like the moment where he's like Skywalker. I got no bounty, no heads, just a name, Skywalker, and just like the raw reaction, the effects of it all. It's beautiful. It's like the kind of shit that it made me kind of want to like jump back into Star Wars again. Stanley has had a day. And apparently some interesting nightmare. Day 2. Routine home area, one area. Home one area.
What was that? First day down here and bad dreams already.
Good opening.
How many people lived in here before me? Who were they? Wonder if I knew any of them.
Being back in Star Wars as well. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Thank you very much for that, Tim.
Did you not like that? Dude, that was awesome. That was nice. I mean, you are saying thank you, but I feel like it's with a hint of sarcasm.
Wonder if this thing has any games.
Ooh. Can we play some Pong? We gonna get in? Play some games? We gonna get past this login screen? Very last issue of the main timeline Star Wars. Nice! Never did the comic books myself. Well, I have read some of them, though. Like, right now, when it comes to, like, what I would want to see, I feel like I'd want to start... I feel like what I'd want to do is I'd want to watch the Clone Wars, or I'd want to watch Rebels with my kids. I'd want to see if I can get one of them into it. Like, I feel like that's one of the main things that holds me back from, like... That holds me back from getting into certain things because I feel like I want to explore with... I feel like I want to jump back into it with them. Star Wars would be a great one. But even if not, you know, I really am looking forward to the third game in the Jedi series. Cal Kestis is... I love Cal Kestis as a Jedi.
I can't. What is wrong with you? Why can't you just... let it go?
Let it go, man. It's okay. Again with this.
This'll come in handy. Should anything untoward happen?
Untoward happen? What did we pick up? Or did we learn the skill of making funny faces? That's what you got to your girlfriend's... Oh, really?
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. on Tuesday, the 27th of March. I hope you have a productive day.
Thank you, Mercury.
Is there any coffee on this wreck?
Checking. Yes, 10 kilograms of Happy Morning instant coffee remaining.
Great.
Kilograms to pounds. 22 pounds. Damn. That's a lot of coffee.
Not before my coffee. Keep fighting the good fight.
Surf Foundation.
Should unpack at least. Must cost a fortune to get all this stuff down. Should unpack at least. Must cost a fortune to get all this stuff down.
And how do I do the unpacking? Don't use normal units. No. We use our American Imperial units, Mockingjay. We use our proper ones. Our units of measurement are the only thing you'll ever see me go full Patriot for. Like, fuck your metric system. I don't want to learn it.
Hello, user Stanley Moray.
Hi, Mercury.
For your safety and privacy, all conversations are recorded.
Thank you so much.
To change this unit's vocal characteristics, contact the Uni Trench Legal Department.
I would never.
This unit has a storage capacity of almost 1.44 megabytes.
Wow. Wow.
Today's fact of the day. A blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus.
That's a huge bitch. That's a huge bitch. You could float through a you could go through a blue whale's heart.
Today's fact of the day.
Okay.
A blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus.
Coffee, please.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
It's around.
Pretty detailed. Area seems well mapped. Emma'd love this.
Let's hope the coffee's good.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, good. Another sip, keep going. Or make another cup? Yeah, why not?
Sounds like Tim's call.
Double. Why not have a double? Well, hold on, Tim. I want to check out the TV first. You can wait. Check out that beautiful wave mountain.
Longer even than the southern Great Escarpment are the Andes, situated in the heart
Watch
of
all
South
full
America
TV options.
and stretching for more than 7,000 kilometers. These majestic mountains are one of the wonders of the world.
The surface feels so far away down here. Bigger than the one back home. How'd they get this down here? They blocked the movie channels? Oh, come on.
I want to watch Wizard of Oz down here.
Morning, Tim.
There he is. How was the first night?
It was good. Yeah. If the whole giant oil conglomerate thing doesn't work out, Unitrench has a bright future in mattresses.
Only the best for our chosen few. Now, ready to start the day?
Raring.
Right then. Head on over to the job board to your right there. We'll post up the daily tasks each morning.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. See you out there.
Let's see. Hours ago. No, 8 hours ago. Gender affirming care and suicide prevention. Alright, that's not good news. What did my silly government do today? The last update I've gotten from my main one is still the damn Kennedy thing. Because Donald Trump loves to rename shit after himself. Haven't seen anything about the gender affirming care thing, though. So hopefully what you're getting is just nonsense bullshit news. Mission order awaiting.
All right. You seem.
But considering the whole Patriot
Easy
game
enough.
thing, it's very understandable.
Relatively speaking.
There's really no fucking telling anymore. Yeah. We were... Jinx, you owe me a Diet Coke. Oh god, that would be bullshit if that happened. Hey, Bubbly? What's up? Yeah, I heard we were talking about the Patriot games with me and one of my besties on Twitch. I really hope it just fades into obscurity. I don't want to see that continue. That's there's no way. There's just no fucking way. It's legit onion news that's coming out of our government. Also, yeah, what was I supposed to do? Pending missions in the menu. Where's my menu? There we go. Harvest green algae. Locate the leak near the refinery. Take photographs of a turtle, an octopus, a blue shark, an orca, humpback whale, blue whale, seal, whale shark, basking shark. We got a lot of shit to do. They're struggling to write a narrative crazier than reality, right? It's so. I remember when they made like a post that was like, we got nothing today because there's no news that we can. That there's really no news that genuinely that could be announced today that's genuinely not true or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Sorry, I'm a little high and like tripping over my words, but goddamn. The line between reality and onion is blurring.
You never get used to the
And
blood.
it makes me want to cry like a real onion.
Mike seems to be working.
Was it not?
Salt water's the toughest test bed in nature. Everything breaks down here. It's just a question of time.
Well, there's the view at least.
Said you wanted to get away. Nowhere more away than this.
It's so serene. I could lose myself in that blue.
Wonderful. Just keep your head on. Don't get lost.
What am I supposed to do? Pending missions. Let's see here. Go to the gardening area. Well, we're gonna go back to the entrance though first. I want to restock our air. We are playing Under the Waves because
Home sweet home.
it's a cozy game. Recommended to me by a friend of mine that loved the game Firewatch. We both love the game Firewatch, and this has a sort of feel to it, and I can already feel it. And it's don't know what to expect, but I've already got good vibes. You know, the country in the Hunger Games called Panem. It's the Latin expression Panem. That's circenses, meaning bread and circus, meaning keep the country fed and entertained to keep them submissive, which is exactly what these stupid Patriot games are. They are circus and bread and circus. They are the circus. They are the circus and bread and circus. I don't want to think it's ever gonna get that far. I really don't. But I know you're thinking heavily about it. I know your Hunger Games obsession. Also, let's. There we go. Thank you for the likes, Don. Bubbly, what have you been up to today? What's your day been like today?
Arriving at the gardens.
Good. An invasive strain of algae's taken root. You need to weed them out.
Always fancied myself a horticulturist.
Time to flex those green fingers, then.
Horticulturist. Alright, so algae. Leptin algae.
Ugh, horrible stuff.
True, but it does produce a huge amount of O2. You never know. Might come in handy.
That is really good to know.
What's with this stuff? I thought it preferred warmer waters.
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Seal!
Oh, wow. Hey there.
Let me guess. Joe?
Yeah. Hey. Hey there, you.
He's quite the celebrity around these parts. Reckon he lost the rest of his pod a while back, poor bugger.
Oh, sad.
Don't worry, he doesn't bite.
This job definitely has its perks.
Please hold still. Okay, okay. That's a lot to mess with while we're just underwater.
Ah, that's a nice one.
Oh, give me that good angle. Give me that good angle. Stop being so blurry. One more. Give me one more good one. Smile. Say seal. Beautiful. I've been doing pretty good over here. Joe. A veteran of these parts. Story goes he lost the rest of his pod and quickly took to the beach and divers. Certainly seems interested in my comings and goings. He was GPS tagged not long after Tim mentioned a group of Unitech researchers, a chance to track seal like him. It's a little odd to have a wild animal follow you around like a puppy, but I can already see him growing on me. Playful, elegant, curious. That's your average seal. Never gets old diving with these guys, especially Joe. They're endlessly entertaining. Dangerous when they encounter us. Thankfully, these guys aren't endangered anymore. Good. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I really am.
Fresh green algae. Useful.
Algae.
Mission accomplished.
Roger that. A job well done. Now you will too. Is this signal?
Tim?
Handy?
All right.
Hardly.
This bodes well.
That should do it. Nothing to fret about. Small drop in signal.
Roger.
Algae. But I've been pretty good lately. It's just been, well, I shouldn't say pretty good, but it's like, life has its ups and downs.
None of my beeswax, but did you get a hold of Emma?
We're okay.
No? Gave it a go.
It's like,
She was
like on one hand, I'm just like, I'm all right now. Like, got good vibes. I got a black light. I got some acrylic paint that I'm messing around with, and I'm having fun with that. But the government's also garnishing my wages, and that also sucks a lot. I was like, you know, I'm not doing 6-7. It's just balancing, you know. How's your life been going? Circus doesn't mean well, I meant that. I figured you meant distractions, yeah. It's anything to keep them from... It's basically whatever will keep their minds off the... Whatever will keep us from looking at the Epstein files, which we're all looking at already.
Out. Yeah.
Everything all right there?
She wasn't happy with me coming down here. As environmentally minded as ever.
Well, yes, I understand. Completely. I'm just, glad she's still there for you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hopefully, I mean, it seems like you all needed a break for a reason. Maybe this will be the Firewatch version of, hey, maybe it is better if we go our separate ways and figure out what to do afterward, after everything goes crazy. It is. Especially around this time of the year, Dan.
So much trash.
Hello, girl.
Of course they did. This timeline is awful. This is a really awful timeline we have. It's cursed. It's fucking cursed. We need Wiggly to come by and just end it all. Do it over. I'm sorry my government sucks. I really am. Same. Wiggly can have my soul. I'll do anything. I'll do everything for it. Squeeze, squeeze. Betty so squishy. Ooh, sharks. Get some shark pictures.
Are you finding things a bit different from harbor diving?
No, yeah, it's good. Last time was, you know, nice, but this feels like the real deal.
That it is. Nothing quite like it.
Back when you started, must have been different.
You'd hardly recognize it. Bear in mind, I was straight off the boats back then. Fishing trawler to deep sea maintenance. It was the Wild West. Unitrench needed everyone it could get its hands on.
Sounds familiar.
Indeed.
How do these cars get down here?
I think I used to own one of those.
Where even are we? Like, what part of the ocean are we in?
Where's all this coming from? Always wanted to get a motorbike. Probably a good thing I didn't.
I still want to get one. I go back to the moon.
Lights are all green. Ready to go.
Alright. Give yourself a good night, Mockingjay. Get some good sleep. Take it easy. Have a good Friday. Dream well. Dream of Wiggly.
Definitely a leak here, Tim. Got something pouring out of a pipe.
Yep, confirmed on our end. Runoff from the refinery. Horrible stuff.
Okay.
Not to worry. Follow the pipe there until you reach the flow control. That should stop it.
Roger.
The company's been pushing the system pretty hard of late. Never been more demand. Modern manufacturing, consumer demand, wars, that sort of thing. Means there might be more leaks. Small ones, you know. Popping up every now and again. Keep an eye out.
Something I gotta keep my eyes open for. That's all that's over here. Transit pipes. What's up with the transit pipes? Algae.
Don't you run off now. Algae.
Unitrent sends me to the loveliest places.
Data code. Ooh. Newly bred at Unitech would be established itself as a leader of the world reserves surrounded by Cruz family. 1960s, the company finally returned to the land of its founding. Someone died. So we're gonna get some history during this whole thing.
Another piece of coal.
We'll do some more in-depth reading. I'm sure we'll be going through here at some point.
Putting mine down.
Huh. I'm not gonna swim the whole way through it.
Thank God for internal heating systems.
too much craziness. Also, Lando, thank you for all the donations you've been sending me. I'm really bad at noticing them, but I see them as well as the likes. I appreciate it so much, so much.
Great.
Didn't realize that. Okay, I'll have to remember to
Let's have a look and see.
My photos.
Where'd you come from? You don't belong in here.
Might be something interesting amongst all this trash.
One less bottle in the sea.
Got 25 pieces of plastic. I've done the blue shark before, so we should be good there.
We're okay.
Follow the pipe.
Piece of coal. It's cold out there.
The upheaval.
pipe heads into a cave.
That's it. Valve should be inside.
Valve, do they also have Half-Life 3? That's a gamer joke. Not even a good one.
Careful with this.
Typical unitrench. Dump and forget.
Sticks. L to the U.
Can always put metal to use. Lime fizz.
Lime fizz.
This is like a sewer.
Water's filthy.
Wet coal still burns, right?
Give it some time. Everything burns with time.
Hopefully that does it. Leaks. Well, it's not repaired, but it's stopped leaking.
Excellent. The local fishies will, I'm sure, be grateful. Head on back to the life module for now. Don't want you overdoing it on... Now what?
Timmy, you... Connection lost. Okay. Best head back.
We'll head back and we'll probably call it for the night. This is a good start. Is there anything more I can do?
I think we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. Happens from time to time. Now, tools. There's a crafting table in the storage room that's just been activated.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. Noticed it earlier. Nice bit of kit.
Usually we'd have the starter blueprints ready to go, but we're running a bit behind. Head over and grab them, would you?
Emma will love this.
Alright, we can work with that for now.
Ugh, slimy.
But we're getting a lot of it. Back to the life module, and we will call it for the night. Said blueprints are not under the water, are they? Can't do anything about that, but until we can craft another one.
Another plastic bowl.
This is a new blueprint for the crafting table. Perfect.
This'll work.
Sure, right? Ooh.
Reminds me of my old Blue Ridge.
Found a collectible on the wreck. We found a guitar. And it's still in a still playable state, despite the fact that, underwater. I was half expecting to find a revolver in here somewhere.
Transistor, maybe?
There's a plane down there.
Yeah, we've been
Too small to be international. Probably a hobby plane that got lost. Heavy. Weighs a ton.
Good. Build some muscle. Also, we're trying to find their crafting blueprints. Apparently, we're not there. There we go. Let's go.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Circuit board. Handy. Can always use more coal. My God. Does Unitrench know there are places like this?
I mean, yeah, they kind of built the, here because of that.
How much of this will survive? Whatever Unitrench plans to do with it. Not much. Electronic components. I can use this with a crafting table.
Good. I feel like I'm not making much progress on the things I need to.
Chunk of metal. Pleased to see me?
Okay, so I needed different crafting blueprints. So I just got some extra stuff. Oopsie. Take a bit of a hit there. Thankfully.
Back to the deep. A crafting blueprint. Handy.
Feeling it good. Just used to put a lot of fuel right there.
Keeping the ocean clean.
Keeping the ocean clean.
Metal.
Up here, there we go.
Somewhat excessive packaging there.
Owner Offshore Maintenance. Operative Class 3, Stanley Moray. Notes, employee second role at UT and standard 4-week shift, home 1 Regents. North Sea Project, but I have no idea why I've got my own logbook entry. This is my logbook after all. This is indeed my second job for Unitech, though. First one was a harbor diver. It's basically the time away from life, so yeah. Fauna.
Do Unitrench just sprinkle these around the ocean?
Seems like it. Why is swimming suddenly hard? What in the hell? Why suddenly can I not move? Good to know about this, about the giant squid. Okay, good. Gonna do here.
Back into the blue.
Digging a trench just sprinkle these around the ocean.
Seems
Got
like
them.
Head inside and get crafting.
can do. Got a lot of things to craft with.
Back to the table now. Try it out.
Well, we can mess around with the crafting table next time. It'll be something to look forward to when we get back. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna juxtapose this with BioShock. Alright, that's it for tonight. You all have a good night.